Good morning, Joe here. It's Firearms Friday. We're in a shooting range this morning at Larry's on North Memorial Parkway. So we've had folks ask us about stopping power of various concealed carry type guns. So this morning what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the 5 common calibers and 5 common concealed kind of carry guns that people like to carry. And we're going to shoot into some pine boards. These are 6 by 6 inches by 16 inches high. We're going to shoot 389, 38 special, 40, and 45 because those are the most common calibers that people would carry. Sure, there are others, but these are the ones that most people carry. So how are we going to do this? We're going to start with, we're going to use the Smith & Wesson EZ380, and that's a 380 caliber. Then we're going to move to the 9mm in an EZ9. Then we're going to move up here to the SP101, and that's a 38 special we're going to shoot. So 38 special. Then we're going to move to the Glock, and we're going to shoot this Glock 23. It's just a 40 caliber. You see that bigger bullet that. And then we're going to finish up shooting this Glock 21 right here, and that's going to be in 45. So we'll shoot all these one at a time, and we'll see if any of them can knock these 6 by 6 pine blocks down. All right, let's get ready to shoot. Stan's going to be our shooter this morning. Let's shoot. Okay, so we shot our 380 and our 9. You notice the blocks did not come off the table here. The 38 special was a little wobbly, but it did not knock it off. But the 40 was knocked off the table, and the 45. So if you want to think about real heavy-duty stopping power, you want to go to something like this. If you're okay with something a little less, then the 9 or 380 may be your carry gun. Again, it's something you've got to make your own decision about, something you're comfortable carrying, not something that your uncle or your cousin or somebody else recommends. You need to come and shoot with us here at Larry's and decide what kind of firearm you want to carry, especially before you go buy one. Please come and shoot with us so you can make an informed decision before you buy a firearm. We see it here all the time. People buy a firearm, they shoot and go, "Oh, I hate this." Well, why'd you buy it? Well, my uncle said, my daddy said, my cousin said. It's always somebody said. But if you come and shoot with us, we got 125 guns hanging on the wall. You can come and shoot them here and do a demo, 5 rounds at no charge for any one of the guns we've got here. And please don't buy a gun without trying out the gun first. You know, just because somebody says it's a great gun, it may be their great gun, but it may not be your great gun. So please try to figure out what kind of gun you want to shoot before you put your money down. All right, that's it for this week here at Larry's. Come and shoot with us on North Memorial Parkway. Remember, all of us here at Larry's want you to stay armed and stay safe. Bye-bye.